I'm Dr. Joey Faucette, coaching you to work positive today and increase sales with greater team productivity so you get out of the office earlier to do what you love with those you love. This week, we're talking about 3 tips to cure holiday overwhelm at work. Is it just me, or did you also notice that the holiday decorations and advertising started earlier this year? My first reaction was like one of those cartoon characters who gets surprised and his eyes bug out about 3 feet and his jaw drops. My first thought was to chase thoughts about everything I have yet to do this year. My first feeling was overwhelm. How about you? Yes, it's the most wonderful time of the year, and yet all of us are susceptible of missing the wonder of it all due to work overwhelm that accompanies these holidays. So check out these 3 tips to cure your holiday overwhelm at work. First, focus on your positive strengths. You're literally shoved toward an impending sense of lack during the holidays from Madison Avenue to your street. This scarcity mentality afflicts you at work as well, shifting your focus from the positive to the negative. I choose to focus on positive strengths this time of year. Make a list of what's going well with our company right now, and I jot some notes about the strengths of this year, include things like financials, significant product development, some additional team members, customer problem solved, and especially new referral relationships. You can do the same. It takes less than an hour. Then you begin your workday by reading over this list. This single strategy pivots your mindset from negative, what I don't have in the holidays, to positive, what we're doing well. Since you see what you're looking for, you add to your list daily as you discover more positive strengths. Secondly, focus on positive situations. Next, I focus on those positive situations. You see, overwhelm produces anxiety, which shuts down your strategic ability to focus on positive situations. It's like you see Mount Everest in its entirety instead of the first step that leads to the second step, which gets you to the summit. So rather than focusing on what you can do, what happens is you shut down because you can't do it all at once. I'm all about doing what I can do today and working off a list of those action items. You can make a list of what you can do today. Think of them as positive situations from which you leverage the kind of forward motion your business wants to reach your goals. Focus on this list and prioritize it. Pick one activity and do something to check it off. Keep building on that positive momentum you gain from this activity and move forward some more. As you achieve more, your focus on these positive situations sharpens like a laser. You discover more positive situations, and then your attitude shifts from overwhelm, what I can't do, to achievement, what I can do. Third, focus on positive signals. I realized some years ago that my feeling of overwhelm emerges during the holidays really more as a reaction to the realization that the year's about to end than it was anything else. So I reflected on what wasn't done, how little time I had left to do it, and the impending sense that it will be undone as I begin the new year. So what I do instead now, and what you can do too, is to honestly evaluate what's accomplished towards next year's goals now. Then strategically act on the positive situations you can now, using your positive strengths accrued throughout the year. Determine what barriers prevented future growth. Then assess the positive signals emerging as this year nears completion that will literally serve as your springboard to positive growth next year. What are your positive strengths? What are your positive situations? How do these strengths and situations project positive signals into the new year? Focusing on these positive signals cures your holiday overwhelm, gets you excited and anticipating the upcoming new year, and helps you truly enjoy this most wonderful time of the year. Coaching you to work positive today, I'm Dr. Joey Faucette.